Mulching is the process or practice of covering the soil or ground to make more favorable conditions for plant growth, development, and efficient crop production. Mulching is used to form a protective layer around the plant. The practice of applying mulch is a very old and effective technique. It is beneficial for plant health as it creates a microclimate around the plant root zone. Let us discuss the advantages of mulching. Mulch materials such as plastic mulch are completely impermeable to water. Mulches prevents the direct evaporation of moisture from the soil and thus limits the water losses and conserves moisture. By evaporation suppression, it prevents the rise of water-containing salts. Mulch can facilitate fertilizer placement and reduce the loss of plant nutrient through leaching. Mulches can also provide a barrier to soil pathogens. Opaque mulches prevent germination of annual weeds from receiving light. Reflective mulches will repel certain insects. Mulches maintain a warm temperature even during night time, which enables seed to germinate quickly and for young plants to rapidly establish a strong root growth system. Synthetic mulches play a major role in soil solarization process. Mulches develop a microclimate underside the sheet which is higher in carbon dioxide due to the higher level of microbial activity. Under mulch, the soil structure is maintained during the cropping period. Early germination, almost 2 to 3 days, is observed under mulched beds. Better nodulation in crops like groundnut is also observed. Mulches results in less nematode population. Water erosion is completely averted since the soil is completely covered from the bearing action of the raindrops. When compared to organic mulches, plastic mulches serves for a longer period. There are many types of mulch materials available like natural, synthetic, inorganic and organic mulches, but generally they are classified as organic mulch and inorganic mulch. Organic mulches that are found in nature and can be broken down by soil organisms due to decomposition, whereas inorganic mulches are man-made material or any material that cannot be broken down by soil organisms. Organic mulches are those natural origin materials which can decompose naturally, like agricultural wastes which are used as mulch, such as bark chips, grass clippings, wheat or paddy straw, plant leaves, compost, rice hulls, and sawdust, etc. It decays over time and it increases the water holding capacity of soil. It also provides the soil with nutrients as it breaks down. It also improves water use efficiency indirectly. A mulch layer restricts the weed growth by obstructing light penetration to the soil surface. Let us now discuss some of the organic mulching materials which are commonly used. Barks are good mulch material because they contain more moisture and retain this moisture for longer periods and helps in the supply of moisture to the growing crop. It should be avoided to use in vegetable fields because it is acidic. Grass clippings are one of the most easily and abundantly widely available mulching material in Indian agriculture. If fresh grass clippings are used in the field, it decomposes easily and increases the percentage of nitrogen in the soil. Normally, green grass clippings are not used in the rainy season because there are chances to the development of its own root systems which will be harmful to crop growth. Always the dried grass is preferred to use as mulch. Dry leaves are beneficial for soil and it gives nutrients when used as mulch. It is widely used in natural forest areas and where trees are plentiful. Dry leaves are the easily and abundantly available and it makes a better mulch if it is composted. To restrict the blowing of dry leaves, small branches and wood barks are kept over the dry leaves mulch. Ideal for mulching because it is easily applied in field, stays in place and reflects sunlight which helps to bear fruit in some vegetables. It is used as winter protection and as a summer mulch in vegetable fields. These mulches provide great insulation, water penetration and weed control. Straw mulches are avoided to use in high traffic areas due to its highly inflammable properties. The compost is good mulch and a soil conditioner. It can be easily prepared or formed at home by composting of different type of waste materials like leaves, straw, grasses and plant residues, etc. It improves the soil properties like physical, chemical and biological properties and enhances the carbon content which improves the water retention capacity of the soil. Sawdust is widely used material where it is available in abundance. Due to high carbon-nitrogen ratio, the decomposition is very late. Its decay will cause deficiency of nitrogen in the soil, so regular fertilizer application is necessary. Some other materials which are used as organic mulches are cocoa bean hulls, corn cobs, peanut hulls, mushroom spent compost, etc. Organic mulches are always beneficial for the soil health. Still, there are some limitations. Let us discuss those limitations. Organic mulches can keep the soil too moist on poorly drained soils and restricting oxygen in the root zone. If it is applied near to or in contact with the stalk, the trapped moisture creates an environment conducive to the growth of diseases and pests. Many of the organic mulches act as the breeding spots for some insects and pests. Mulches such as hay and straw contain seed which may become weeds. These organic mulches are easily biodegradable and they can serve only for a short period. The other type of mulches are inorganic mulches. In the inorganic mulching material like plastic films, geotextiles, gravels and pebbles can be used as inorganic mulch. These are extensively used in common agriculture. Plastic mulch is the most common material used among all the inorganic mulches. Now let us discuss the limitations of plastic mulches. They are costly to use in commercial production when compared to organic mulches. Probability of burning or scorching of the young plants due to high temperature of black film are more. Difficulty in application of top-dressed fertilizers are more in plastic mulches. Reptile movement and rodent activities are experienced in some places. it causes environmental pollution. The machinery movement is difficult in plastic mulches. If thin mulches are being used, they cannot be used for more than one season. These are toxic to livestock.